Good afternoon, boys and girls.
Good afternoon.
I'm very happy to be with you in the library of the Alliance Française. We are meeting this afternoon so that I can read to you a story that was written a long, long time ago, about 400 years ago. That's a very long time ago indeed, by a gentleman called Jean de L Fontaine. He lived under a king you may have heard of or you will hear of during your studies. His name, the king, was Louis XIV. He was the most famous French king. His nickname was the Sun King. Now, Jean de La Fontaine was a writer, and he specialized in fables, which were very short stories, telling us messages about morals. But in order to make those messages better understood by those who would read him, he used animals as characters. And in the case of the fable I'm going to read to you now, it's a crow and a fox. Master Crow, perched on a tree, was holding a cheese in his beak. Master Fox, attracted by the smell, said something like this: "Well, hello, Mr. Crow. How pretty you are. How beautiful you seem to be. I'm not lying. If your voice is like your plumage, you are the phoenix of all the inhabitants of these woods." At these words, the crow is overjoyed. And in order to show off his beautiful voice, he opens his beak wide, lets his prey fall. The fox grabs it and says, "My good man, learn that every flatterer lives at the expense of the one who listens to him. This lesson, without doubt, is well worth a cheese." The crow, ashamed and embarrassed, swore, but a little late, that he would not be taken again. That's the story, that's the fable about the crow and the fox. Do you understand what it is about? What the message is about? What he's trying to tell us, the writer?
Yes. Trying to tell us about listening to people that you do not know.
That's true. And why shouldn't you trust? Yes, please.
Because they can do something bad to you without knowing.
Yes. You have to be careful about people who flatter you because you don't know the ulterior motives of the person who is flattering you. This can happen also with a person you know, by the way. Flattery can be used by anybody. So this is the moral of the story. I hope you enjoyed it. So if you enjoyed it, there are many fables by Jean de La Fontaine. As I said to you, 240 stories like that. They are very short, easy to read, and they are accessible in English, even though they were initially written in French.